Now, let me tell you something. No charge can be brought against me and stick because I am a child of God. That should get you fired up 7 days a week and twice on Sunday. Huh? My goodness. I don't know about you guys, but I need the grace of Jesus every day, and apart from it, I'm a hopeless wretch. My favorite part we're going to close with this morning. Nothing can separate me from the love of God. Nothing is beyond the protection of God. Nothing can stand against the child of God. But nothing can separate me as a child of God from his love. Paul is writing about this love of Christ, that he protects us from any opposition, from any charge, any condemnation. But then he starts to teach us about our security in Christ also. What will separate us from this love? And then he has this list, right? Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall it be tribulation, distress, persecution, famine, nakedness, peril, or sword? First he says these tribulations, it literally means these pressures. This idea of literally being crushed under the weight, unable to stand it. The problems that bring us distress, will they separate us from the love of Christ? The things that crush us, the problems that distress us? What about our persecutions when things stand against us? What about starving? What about losing everything in this world? Literally losing everything, even the clothes on your back. That's what that phrase is referring to, is being to the point that you have lost everything, even the clothes on your back. Is that enough to separate you from the love of God? What about the dangers that we face? What about facing death? And then we have this quote from Psalm 44 that says we're like sheep heading for the slaughter, and surely these things would separate us from the love of Christ. Because I don't know about you guys, but when these things are going on in my life, sometimes I don't feel very loved. That's just the truth. When we go through a season, sometimes we sit in our pity party. Sometimes we sit in our sorrow, and the truth remains that if we're not very, very careful, we sit there and we almost begin to feel like we are not loved anymore.